Alpine's Hemp Company. Gummies, seltzers, syrups, and more. Treat yourself to the best.
This is the WHKY News. I'm Ralph Mangum, and it's time for a look at our Community Focus segment. WHKY's Arianna Mack had the chance to chat with a local singer-songwriter. Check it out.
Joining WHKY, singer and songwriter locally, Makenzie Marie. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. And tell us how you got into music.
So, my grandfather actually started me in music. He is also a guitar player and singer. And I spent a lot of time with him as a child when my parents were at work, and he would have me singing to cassette tapes of gospel songs. And then also, while he played guitar, I sang along to the songs that he was playing, Elvis and Marty Robbins and Dean Martin and all the classics. And so that's really why I got started in music.
Of course. And when did you know, wow, this is for me, I'm supposed to be here singing and songwriting?
Probably in high school when I started writing my own music and singing, and I had learned guitar at that point, and the people's response and reactions to my songs that I had written is what really encouraged me to do this.
Of course. And locally, where are you playing here? Where can we see you play?
So I play all over Hickory. I play at a lot of the local restaurants, Fork, also Moore Cantina in Hickory. I play at a little place in Conover, 1877. I also travel up to Banner Elk and Blowing Rock. I play several places up there. And so just kind of whoever wants me, I'll play for them.
Exactly. That's the perfect way to think of it. If you want her, she'll play.
That's right.
Of course. And tell us about your newest song that's out now.
Sugar Daddy. So that was a fun song. Like I told Hal earlier, I wrote that as a joke. It's obviously a common thing nowadays, I feel like, and so I wrote it just being funny. I was at home and I thought, I'm just going to put myself in this mindset and just see what I come up with, and it just came. I probably wrote that song in 10 minutes, and the first time I played it out live, just people loved it and was singing along. And I thought, well, here we go. I guess people like this song. So
exactly. I was like, listen, you wrote it in 10 minutes. I've listened to it 10 times already.
Right. I love that.
Yes.
I love that.
I'm like, listen, do you have any tips? But I appreciate it, and I love that song. I do. I think it's really lighthearted and definitely shows kind of, the messy, fun side of it, of songwriting. And how can we find your music?
So I actually have a website now. It's MakenziMarie.com. You have to make sure you spell it right. That's always the thing that gets people. It's Makenzie Marie.com. My songs are also available on all the streaming platforms, so Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music, and then of course I have Instagram and Facebook and TikTok. I'm not the greatest at social media, but I'm getting there.
Perfect, aren't we all? And what's the end goal for you? What's the big dream look like?
I would love to do music full time. I just enjoy it. It's not a job to me. It's a hobby. It's something fun I can do. If I could do that and also support my lifestyle and my animals and that sort of thing, absolutely, I would do it in a heartbeat. So honestly, I'm an open book. I'm down for whatever comes my way when it comes to music, and I just want to go as far as I can go.
Of course. So, well, we hope to see you there. Makenzie Marie joining WHKY. I'm Arianna Mack for WHKY.
Thanks, Arianna, and thanks also to the very talented Makenzie Marie for taking time out to chat with us. The state of North Carolina has excelled in a highway safety category. WHKY's Rob Eastwood explains.
According to the North Carolina Governor's Highway Safety Program's recent survey, 92.8% of drivers and front seat passengers are wearing seatbelts this year. This usage has increased every year since 2020, and it's the highest rate ever in state history. The North Carolina Governor's Highway Safety Program conducts a survey each year of random roadway sites in 15 North Carolina counties to determine the number of seatbelt users on state roads. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration requires each state to conduct the annual surveys. The 2024 survey found that 93.1% of drivers and 91.8% of front seat passengers wear their seatbelt. This year's survey also noted that young drivers had the highest rate of seatbelt use at 94.4%. Failure to wear a seatbelt continues to be a significant risk factor in vehicle crashes in recent years. More than 40% of vehicle occupants killed in car crashes have been unbuckled. You can get more details on this at our website, WHKY.com. For more information on the seatbelt survey data, you can visit a link that you can find in this story at our website. Reporting for WHKY News, I'm Rob Eastwood.
Thank you, Rob, and thank you all for joining us here on Community Focus. On behalf of Rob Eastwood, Arianna, Mack, Jason Savage, and Makenzie Marie, I'm Ralph Mangum. This has been the WHKY News.